Today is Monday, June 1st. Guys, this year, we almost halfway through the year. I don't know why I'm moving this camera like that. It's about a little bit after 7:15ish, and I'm about to head to the gym to do my workout. We're starting the second week of, I believe you pronounce her name, Anzika Rodriguez, or Didi Rodriguez. I'm about to start the second week, and I'm pretty excited. Proud of myself for getting through the first one. Don't know why. I'm not looking at you guys. I'm tired. But you walked her over there? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. I kind of looked at it last night, the actual workout that we are doing. I didn't realize there was so many water bottles over there. And I'm pretty excited to get started today. So I guess I just need to stop rambling and take my butt to the gym. Y'all, I thought I forgot to offer y'all a ride to the gym today. I don't feel like doing this today. I literally almost didn't come, but I'm gonna try my best to power through this workout today. I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm physically tired, but I'm mentally drained. I don't know if there's anyone who can understand what I mean by that. Today it looks like we're doing upper body, so that's good. I'm going to try to film as much as I can. It's a little busy in here. I'm about to try to get my mind right, get out here and do these exercises. Hey y'all, I didn't do a lot of filming. I got a little frustrated because it seemed like every freaking machine that I needed to use was being taken and people were just sitting there, and I know you gotta sit in between the sets, and I'm like, bro, hurry up. And it's like a line. It took me an hour and 33 minutes to work out today. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm grumpy. I already had a bad attitude coming into to this workout, and I was hoping that the workout would have made me feel better, but I think I'm just leaving here a little bit more frustrated than when I came, you know? And I'm just going to chalk it up to the fact that we all have these days, and I'm just going to pray that tomorrow is a better day. I'm going to make it a better day. I need a better day. I have this thing where, I'm sorry they're vacuuming out there, but I got this thing when I feel like when I mess up on something, I kind of just spiral, right? I spiral out of control, and then I talk negatively to myself about myself. And I'm really, really trying to work on that, guys. It's hard. It's really hard, and I don't know why it's so hard. I try to talk to myself and say, you know, everyone makes mistakes. It doesn't even matter how big of a mistake. It's the smallest thing, and I am like wrecking myself, and I just don't know how to reverse this. Even in my old age of 44, almost 45, I don't know how to reverse this. But I'm gonna try to be better. I'm gonna try to talk to myself better. Okay, I'm going home, y'all. Oh, Hey guys, next day. I feel like I got to start putting more things in these videos other than me just working out. Okay, so today, much better mood. Much better mood. Sorry for the mini rant that I had yesterday, but you know, that's how I was feeling, you know. But anyway, today we're working on legs. Specifically that's hamstring focused, so I'm pretty excited about this one. Hopefully I'll get to film more than I did yesterday because it was super busy here yesterday, and it looks like it's kind of busy out there still. I'm trying to see if this calls, I think it calls for a Smith machine hip thrust and a B stance RDL. I think I'm going to just do regular RDLs, and I'm going to do, there's a hip thruster machine here that they have just to avoid going in the back. But we are going to power it, get focused, and get out here and do our thing. So hopefully I can get some footage. I didn't even get a chance to do like the first half of my workout because when I got, New York up. When we got here, there was some sort of class, and it's like an unofficial class. And so they're taking up the turf space on where the only space that I have to do the beginning of my workout. And I'm ready to go. I was able to do all of the other weighted things. So the only part that I really didn't get to do was the ab portion of it and the most important part, which was the stretches. So I'm gonna actually just go home and do this. It'll add another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe another 10 minutes or so to my time, which I'm not gonna alter. I'm gonna just do this as a secondary part to my workout, go home and complete that real quick. I'm not gonna film it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Fairly empty gym today, fairly empty gym. So I'm pretty excited about it. Today is Saturday, June 6th, and we're about to get it popping. I unintentionally took 2 rest days back to back. One was an actual rest day, and the other one I just wasn't feeling too well. So that's why you don't see a Thursday workout, it's because I just wasn't feeling the greatest on Thursday. Left work early and everything, so came home and literally slept all day. But we have to make up Thursday's workout today, which is a full bodyer, and hopefully I can get some good footage since there's not a lot of people here today. I mean, who wants to be at the gym on a Saturday afternoon and it's 80 something degrees? It's literally almost 6 o'clock, and this is where I am. Husband and I are at the gym getting it in. Didn't have a lot to do today. I cleaned out my car, got a car wash, finished editing a video finally. Enough talk. Let's go ahead and get our bearings and get out of here because husband wants to go to Costco after this. I went to Pure Green. I don't have much left, but I usually get just a regular health acai bowl. I think it's called health something acai bowl. I can't remember. And it just really has the acai base with granola and banana in it. And so I asked him, I was like, can I pay for some additional granola? He was like, no, I'll just give you some. And he was like, you want to know, we got these little bowls, keyword little bowls. Do you want on the side? And I was like, yeah. But he gave me a whole nother side of freaking granola. I mean, I'm not complaining because I don't have any granola at home. So if I do decide to get some yogurt or something, I'll have some. But I didn't think to just, he said little, and I was thinking it was like a tiny little one. But yeah, shout out to him at Pure Green. I gave him a nice tip because he didn't have to do this. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today is June 7th and we're gonna go grocery shopping. We haven't done that together yet. I'm hoping that it's not very, very crowded to the point where I'm a little too afraid to film in the store because I get that way. But we're gonna go to my old neighborhood grocery market, see what kind of deals they have there. And then we're also going to swing back around to Walmart. I picked up the camera. I started talking to it. Didn't even realize which way I was going. It wasn't intended for me to go to the old neighborhood grocery store, but we're going to go and check it out. Maybe they got some deals. I don't know. But we will end up at Walmart probably to do the bulk of our grocery shopping. Yeah, the sweet potatoes here are $1.29 per pound. I hope I'm not making a mistake in getting these. They don't have a ton to choose from, but I'm going to grab some from here. I'm also going to get some of this ground beef here, the ones that are today's special, only because I'm cooking it today. And if I can save a little bit of money on it, it's $4.49 a pound. On special, $4.99 not on special. So I think I'm gonna probably end up just getting a pack that's a special and then one that's not on special because it'll still be cheaper than buying it from Walmart. All right, so we're done in there. I actually ended up getting a couple things from there. I didn't really want to spend a lot of time in there looking because I know how this store will suck me in. It's just a very comfortable store to shop at, and it's mainly because I lived over in this area for almost 20 years, and so this was my store. But then COVID hit, and then all of their prices just kind of like skyrocketed and tripled, and even now it's been assumed by a different company now, and so it's no longer a value center market. It's a Hollywood market now. It's always good to see them doing upgrades and stuff to a store, but I need the price to go down on certain things. Like a lot of stuff, I feel like this is kind of universal too, and amongst a lot of different grocery stores, or the Walmarts and the Myers and the Targets. It's like a lot of stuff isn't selling right now, and that's mainly because things are too expensive. So then the things that you want, they now need to like sell really quick because it's coming up close to expiration. And now they're marking them down closer to the expiration dates. And it's like, that's kind of silly. I mean, just mark it down so that people can actually buy it. And I don't know I don't know the game. Obviously, I don't know the game. I don't know how much grocery stores or, even the big box stores are paying for this, for the food and stuff like that. So they're trying to make their money back plus some, and I get it. But so expensive. I actually hate being human because food is so expensive. I turned my air down because it was loud, but y'all, I'm gonna have to turn it back up a little bit because it's a little warm. that I did not grab. I didn't get hummus. I did not get, what was that? I didn't get a cucumber. I forgot parchment paper also. Anyway, only a handful of things that I forgot. Well, it's not that I forgot to get them, is that by the time I opened up my list, I was already out of the area. And then people just started like filing in, and I'm like, hold up. So I got the majority of what I needed. I also wanted to get some fish, but I looked at the fish there, but I wouldn't buy fish from Walmart. I'm either gonna go down to the meat market or I'll get it from Costco. So I'm gonna try to bribe my husband one of these days to go to Costco. I don't like going to Costco by myself. I definitely don't. I also didn't get any protein drinks, which I wanted to get some premium protein, but I just feel like for the amount that I want to get, it would be better for me to just go to get it from Costco, get a box. I think they're like 30 bucks for, I want to say 18 or 20. I can't remember. It's been a minute. I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to get grocery wise. I did slip a couple little treats, like healthier treats into the mix, hopefully. I mean, what's a healthy treat, guys? All right, so we're back home, and I'm gonna do a quick haul of everything that we got. All right, starting over here, we got some whole wheat English muffins, some whole grain bread is my favorite, the Brownberry brand. We got some oranges back there, some apples here. We got a pineapple. We got some frozen fruit, and so I usually go for frozen bananas, strawberries, and then this mix right here, pineapple, sliced strawberries, peaches, and mango. We got some eggs, a gallon of milk, a couple lime, fresh strawberries. We got some grapes and some string cheese. Over here are all of our meats. We got the 2 things of ground beef, one that we're gonna use today. I got some breakfast links underneath the ground beef right there, but then I also ended up getting, sorry, I need a third hand, some breakfast sausage that's ground as well. We got our chicken breast that's up underneath there. Got some spare ribs right here, and then a pack of hot dogs for the kids, or just something quick, you know. Try to do as clean as possible, but sometimes you need a hot dog. I'm just saying. Then got some Black Forest ham and some turkey breast underneath there for sandwiches. For veggies, we got this spinach and spring mix. Wow, I got that. Okay. A red onion. I'm not a spinach eater, y'all, but I guess I am today. We got some broccoli, some green beans right there. We have some romaine right there. Asparagus, tomato, call it a fruit, call it a veggie, whatever. We also got some red peppers here. And under there, we got a bunch of sweet potatoes, and I ended up getting some more from Walmart because they were $1.04, and I should have just got them from there. And over here are all kind of like my little treat things. So I got my zero sugar Dr. Pepper, my zero sugar creamers. I love the coconut cream zero sugar Coffee Mate and the Italian sweet cream zero sugar Coffee Mate. Everything zero sugar, y'all. And I got some zero sugar Ready Whip. And I'm trying this kombucha for the first time. This is pineapple peach. I've never drank kombucha before, so hopefully it doesn't taste like gasoline. And then my treat of choice this week is a zero sugar Oreo. So that is the shopping haul for this week, maybe week and a half. Did I get banana? Okay, yeah, I did get bananas. And then we got this cheese. It's processed, y'all. I don't know what to do in that factor. But yeah, shopping haul for the next week or week and a half. I spent $52.08 over at the grocery store, and then at Walmart I spent $132.66. So what's that? 184.74. 184.74. Something around there. I wanted to stay under 200 bucks. That's still a lot for about a week's worth of, well, let's see. Yeah, because I'm divvying this up amongst 4 people and also for lunch for myself. Granted, we're not going to go through all of, maybe not all of the, I don't know, y'all. I think this is about a week's worth, maybe a week and a half. A couple things that I know that I forgot was I wanted to get some hummus. That's not like, you know, go kill myself over it. But I wanted to get some hummus. I needed barbecue sauce for the ribs, and I wanted a cucumber. I wanted to get some almonds. I'm starting to get into almonds a little bit. I don't really like almonds or peanuts or cashews and stuff like that. I don't. So maybe I will swing by Target on the way back from taking CARYSS to work, get some cucumber, hummus. I don't know about the almonds, y'all. I'm not going to go out of my way. And I saw something on YouTube. Someone said something about a tuna burger. And I was like, interesting. So I got to figure out where I will find that or just learn how to make them from scratch on my own. But that's the grocery haul. I'm going to put all the refrigerations, the refrigerables away. I just got done working out. Well, I've been done for probably half an hour. I was putting another playlist on my phone. Y'all, I found this bomb playlist on YouTube. 2000s rap. Oh, when I tell you I put together that playlist with the quickest, and I gotta go through a couple more videos. But I say all that to say, husband made dinner. We made our version of Chipotle bowls. I don't think y'all can see me. Hold on. I guess it really doesn't matter. Left all the dishes. And I need to prep breakfast for tomorrow. I think I'm going to make some more rice. And hopefully we'll have enough left over to where I can make lunch, because it's almost 9 and I do not want to start making a meal. So we're going to have to figure out lunch and stuff for next week. But for now, we'll go ahead and clean up in here and get everything situated so I can make breakfast for the week. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today is the 10th. I'm actually seasoning up some ribs right now to throw in the stove. And I have a nutritionist appointment at 8:15. Which, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm in the right mindset to continue on with these nutritionist appointments. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't think that I've gotten to a place where I know anything, because I don't. Let me see if I can turn on the face follow thing here. Yeah, I don't. As far as the nutrition goes, I don't know anything. I need to get better. Yes, but I think I'm just getting to a point with this where I don't know if I'm progressing, because one of the things that we're supposed to do, or I'm supposed to do, when I am on a daily basis, I'm supposed to track all of my meals through this app, and I just don't, because I don't eat consistently. And that's what I'm learning. It's like I do not have my stuff together when it comes to the nutrition side of things. I think I'm gonna put a pause on things when it comes to the nutritionist, or maybe even just push my next appointment out to like a month from now to see if I can get right. To see if I can get right, man, because I feel like at this point I'm wasting her time. I'm wasting my time. I got home late because there was an accident on the freeway. And so I'm like, okay, great. I had to go stop by Target to grab something. And I'm kind of defeated today. Kind of defeated. I'm still going to do my workout. It's another thing. It's like, there's so many things right now that I'm touting for. I think I'm close to my cycle starting. And so that's probably why I am a head case right now. But, I don't know. I need to figure it out. I don't know why I want something so bad, but it's so difficult for me to just put the steps together to go from A to B, B to C. Like, thank God I purchased this workout plan that I'm doing right now through, I think her name is Didi Rodriguez on the socials. And I'm actually really enjoying it. It's guiding me into a space that I wasn't aware that I could go. But I need help with the nutrition side of things, and I really, really, really want to try to do it myself, and I just don't know if I can. I don't want to hire anyone to do it. I don't know. What do you guys do when you're at a standstill, you know? And it's not even a standstill. It's just like a brain block for me. And this isn't the only area of my life where I have these moments. I feel like if it's not planned out to a T and I put it on paper, I can't put it in my notes app. I can't, keep it in my head because my head, I got 5,000 tabs open, if y'all can't tell already. But it's just so many factors that I don't know. Another thing is time. I just don't have time. It's like, this is my day. This is my day. I get up. I get ready for work. I go to work. I work 9 to 6. So I leave home pushing it 8:30. Good day, maybe 8:15. I get off at 6 o'clock. Depending on traffic, I'll get home between like around 6:30ish, somewhere around that. I could get home sooner if the traffic was clear, but it's 6 p.m. traffic during the week. It's not clear. Like even today, there was 3 accidents. Not even like minor fender bender. Like one was a rollover, the other one took up 2 lanes, and the other one was off to the side taking up another lane. So it was just like, it took me almost an hour to get to my side of town, and then I needed to go to the store. So then on a normal day, I will come home, immediately change, and then go work out. And right now these workouts are taking anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. So you do the math. I get to the gym about 7. I'm getting out of there 8:30, 9 o'clock, sometimes a little bit after 9. And I get home and I have to figure out something to eat because, of course, I have a meal prepped. Figure out food, shower, and then I'm back in the bed and I'm back at doing it again the next day. And then some days I have early days. This Friday I got a graduation. It's just like, I need to figure out this balance because I'm my own worst enemy at this point. I am definitely my own worst enemy. And I don't want to feel like this anymore. I need to be in control of my life. I need to be in control of this, and I need to shut down a lot of these tabs in my brain. I overthink a lot. I negative self-talk a lot. I have just recently, within the last week or two, started waking up and getting myself into the mindset. Like, today's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a healthy day. I go to work. I work hard. And by the time I'm at home and comfortably ready to, just conceive for the day, it's 11 o'clock, 11:30, midnight. And I'm waking up doing the same thing over and over again. And it's becoming monotonous. I just need to become a millionaire so I don't have to go and clock somebody else's clock. That's not going to fix all of my problems, but that will give me some time. I don't know. If you listen to my rants or listen to that, then I appreciate it. Any thoughts, any constructive criticisms, anything, any kind of knowledge on this subject, on this topic, greatly appreciate it, because right now my wheels are spinning, but they're spinning out of control. And I need to rein it in. I gotta wrangle it in. I need to figure it out. Well, hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is June 11th, and last week we were talking. I was just not in the greatest mindset. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even 100% out of it. I did have my meeting with the dietitian yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm very, very, very glad that I did. I was just in my feelings, feeling discouraged, but I'm very glad that I talked to her. I've mentioned this several times here, at least I think I have, where I have this pattern of when I feel like things aren't going the way that I think that they should be, or if I can spot some sort of anything, any kind of action that could be considered a setback, I immediately go into negative self-talk, or I have a problem with recognizing the bad things and not so much the good things. And I'm gonna be honest, that's probably a human trait, right? But we need to switch our mindset. At least I need to switch my mindset. I do recognize that I have this problem, and so I do want to recognize the small wins. I do need to probably even set up some kind of chart for myself. I'm writing this down as I'm talking, to allow myself to feel the feels, you know. Don't want to say sulk, because sulking allows you to become sedentary. At least in my mind it does, where you would just stop or slow down. I gotta progress. I'm only getting older, and the days aren't doing anything but progressing along. So I need to learn to chart the wins and to love on myself. Just to love on myself. I'm very hard on myself, and I gotta get better. So the next couple of days, I am going to work out. I'm not going to work out tomorrow because tomorrow I have a graduation to go to, but I'm about to work out at home right now. I'm not going to film it. I will pick everything back up on Saturday if I can, if not Sunday for sure. Saturday I'm going to work out. I just don't know how or where or what time. I have something going on that's going to take up a good chunk of my day. And it may be one of those moments where I have to come home after the day is settled and just do my workout here. I also, yesterday, I allowed myself to have a rest day even though I was playing catch up. And so now I'm playing double catch up. I'm going to do my workout now, and I'm going to see how I get through this, how long it takes me, and I'm going to probably try to double up and do the actual workout that it was intended to do for today, so that I'm not 2 days behind. I feel like the last 2 days I've just been yapping. So I'm going to go ahead and get cracking. It's 7:45. I really am going to try to do both of these workouts today, y'all. So pray for me. I may be working out for the next 2 hours, but I'm going to try to get it done. And I will report back probably on Saturday. So stay on track, stay on pace, but be good to yourselves. I'm learning that. Hey guys. So y'all don't know this, but it's been a long time no see. I took yesterday off. I did work at home Sunday, but I worked out, and I didn't film it. I just didn't feel like it. And I've kind of been on my feelings probably the last week and a half or so, and now I know why. My cycle started today, or it's starting. TMI for anyone who's not female or for anyone who doesn't like this type of stuff, but I started streaking. So it'll be on within the next day, full blown probably, but it makes so much sense. And I knew this. The only thing is I didn't track my cycle last month because now that I'm getting older, my cycles aren't regular, which is probably more of a reason than it needs to track it. So, but I mean, I'm not going to say we're back because we never left, but we are doing upper body today. I took yesterday off, so I worked out Sunday, had one of my rest days yesterday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm so thrown off, y'all. I have to do my workout. I may keep Friday as my off day, and then Saturday. I don't know how I'm going to play it this week, but we're doing upper body. I'm just trying to take a look and see if I need to take anything else. I gotta take my bands. So we got banded chest opener. I feel like I've done a good film of the beginning of this workout, so I probably won't film the warm up, and I will probably wait until I get to the machines to actually do some filming. So I try not to film the entire workout because it's definitely not fair to the creator of this. If anyone is interested in it, then you can go ahead and purchase it. We're going to go ahead and get started. Again, we are doing upper body today, so I'm going to go warm up and then I'll see y'all on the machines. Hey y'all, workout in the bag. People done came in here, caught me twerking. I'm going home. Happy Thursday, y'all. We are back. Today I know we're doing legs. Let's see. I only got 3 more workouts in this program, you guys, and I've been kind of like slacking because my cycle will be starting any day now, and I'm tired. I came home from work last night. I changed my clothes and I got right in bed, and I didn't go to sleep right away, but I definitely cashed out and was not thinking about this gym at not one moment. Okay, hamstring focused. I think I did look through here, and there's only 2 workouts that I am intimidated to do here at this gym, which are the Smith machine workouts. And I love the Smith machine. I just don't like it here because it's just a bunch of dudes over by it, and my husband is here. But I just don't want him to always have to like hover over me when I'm working out. So I think I'm going to replace the 2 Smith machines with just regular dumbbell ones. One is a Smith machine hip thrust, and then the other one is the Smith machine single leg RDL. So I'm going to just replace the Smith machine RDL with regular RDLs, and then I'm going to replace the hip thrust, Smith machine hip thrust, with just dumbbell hip thrusts. I was telling my husband, I think once I get done with this, I'm going to do just other workouts probably for a week or 2, and then I'm going to restart this program over because I really, really enjoyed it, and I think I just want to see me hit some PRs on here. The good thing about it is through the Solid app, and so you can just kind of chart all of the workouts that you're doing. You can chart your pounds or the weight that you used and how many reps that you did. And I just want to see some PRs. I've seen some PRs throughout this challenge, but it's only for 4 weeks and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I'm talking too much. Let's get working out. Personal, you won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be, ooh. I didn't film. I'm sorry. None of the moves that I did, I wasn't in any kind of flattering positions. It was just all crotch and booty showing. I said, nah. Just know that I did do it. If just know my legs are trash right now. I'm going home. My husband bought some, sorry, I don't have the face tracker on. But he bought some, cauliflower crust pizza. So we're gonna go home, pop that in the oven, and I'm eating that, and then I'm gonna shower and I'm going to bed. Your girl tired. It's 9 o'clock, I think. 9:09. I'm going home.
Hi vlog. I'm gonna do her intro. What's your YouTube channel name? What's your channel name? I'm doing your intro. Welcome back to Gym Sculpt Apprentice, something like that. I'm taking over her intro. Today we're at the gym and she's hitting arms. And yeah, now we're gonna cut to her. Can you keep that in, okay? I could.